I've seen a lot of people sharing this on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, and of course there's many videos on YouTube showing this side by side, supposedly of Donald Trump in 2000 from The Simpsons becoming president. Of course, the actual video shown many times, Trump coming down the escalator. Okay, let's take a look at the video just for reference. And here's the infamous footage. Of course, many people have seen this. Many people have basically bought into this. So, it says in the videos, it says in the memes that this is from 2000, so it must be, when it's not. Okay. One thing I do find interesting is how the vote paper, piece of paper falls down just like it does here. That's the only thing that's kind of humorous about all this. But again, it doesn't take much to figure out what's true and what's not true. The problem is most people are too lazy just to take their time and do a little research. It doesn't take long whatsoever, just a few seconds to Google it. Okay? Here you go. Trumptastic Voyage, released July 7th, 2015, to coincide with Trump announcing he was so-called running for president when basically he was nothing more than selected. Now, there is some truth when it comes to The Simpsons and predictive programming over time, specifically with Trump once again. Take a look at this episode. It's titled Bart to the Future, and this aired March 19th, 2000. Take a listen to what is said here by Lisa.
As you know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump. How bad is it, Secretary Van Houten? We're broke.
And you see here, of course, the chart with Trump supposedly crashing the economy. It's those behind the scenes that will crash the economy if that does happen. Understand as well, there could be intentional disinfo put out. They showed Lisa being a female taking over after Trump. I don't think that's going to happen. We'll have to wait and see. They put some, real predictive programming, revelation of the method in these cartoons, movies, different TV shows. This is how they do it. But again, they put in some disinfo at times to keep people on their toes, not knowing what's going to take place. And that's exactly what I believe is going to happen. Trump eventually going to be out. What's going to happen? Who's going to replace him? I don't think it's going to be a female president. I believe it's going to be Obama, like I said. We'll have to wait and see. Like I said, we're just watching a movie passed off as real with our false reality that they have created. So again, Trump taking the economy, that doesn't seem so far-fetched. But again, I don't think it's going to be a female president taking over. I think it's going to be Obama. So this is another swerve they're doing here with this Simpson episode. But again, the whole point I want to make is people need to have better discernment, do a little research. You just don't post things just because, it's printed. This must be true. People need to stop being lazy and just do their own research and figure out what's true, what's not true. If you don't, you're going to be easily deceived.